Stroll down the TL, man.
And that damn TL Stroll, man.
That TL Stroll, bucko.
Boy,
That TL Stroll,
that
bucko.
damn TL, brother.
All right.
Woo-wee.
We're going to jump into a DM real quick. Let me share the screen before we actually stroll down the TL. We're going to jump into a DM real quick. Oh, man. I know it was a joke, but still, I got to get my laugh on down.
Man, you know, you got to get a laugh at least once a day, man.
Yeah, gotta get laugh. All right. Let me go ahead and get these out of there first.
You know what, man? I gotta get back on sending you some Bucko clips, man, because I be coming across them, and I be like, man, and I be forgetting to send them. I be laughing at this, man, but you know, but them Buckos coming back, y'all. You know what I mean? They out there.
Yeah. We gonna get some more reactions, man. We gonna start doing actual reaction videos and okay. Everything. So
okay.
But with that, man, let's jump into what we got right here from Road T, man. Somebody let's up earlier, man. Everybody probably done saw it by now.
Hey, this Bucko shooting the shot, man.
Yeah. So it's actually funny, man, because everybody, if you don't know by now, it's Brittany Renner. Now look at her now. Hold on now. I mean, we don't get to see that much. But for those who don't know, let me show y'all who Brittany Renner is now. Like, she just had a baby. And even though she just had a baby, let me just even that's what she's still looking like. Now, now this is the thing. Let's be honest. This woman is far from a bad-looking woman. This woman, she got looks that a lot of men want. She got a look. She got a look. Whether it's she got a look. She got a smile. Even though it's whatever, but she has a package that a lot of men in this world has never had. This is just facts.
Yeah.
She has a package that a lot of men in this world has never had.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like it says, now look, it says, back at Jackson State, model Brittany Renner meets with Deion Sanders football players. Now, for y'all who don't know, she was they came after her about a young man that went from Kentucky, am I not right?
Yeah, Kentucky.
Kentucky name was PJ Washington. PJ Washington was a young up and coming that made it to the league. They said she'd been watching him since he was in college, and she a grown woman. And pretty much the youngster, coming out of college, thought she liked him and everything like that. Thought he had love. Did he marry? I think he married her.
I think they was married for a little stretch.
He married her for a little stretch, enough for her to get that baby and drop that baby, and let the baby have a little months pass, and then all of a sudden she go file for a divorce.
Yeah, she out the back door.
Out the back door, file for a divorce, got 300,000 plus, and now she get 3.5 plus million a year. Until this baby turns anywhere between 18 to 24, depending on if you go to college or not. But one thing she did do, now I'm not gonna knock it. She's smart as hell. She got a baby pregnant. She got pregnant by an athlete. An athlete on a professional level, not just an athlete on a college level, not just an athlete that was great in high school or whatever. She had a baby by an athlete on a professional level. Now, 9 times out of 10, what's going to happen on an athlete on a professional level is that they're going to train their kids to try to reach the same level that they were. So She has a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nothing. We will be seeing this little boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Go to Kentucky like his dad,
and
go to the NBA. This is gonna happen.
Yeah, it is.
I'm telling you now, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So just by having a baby, she done set herself up for the rest of her natural life.
Yeah.
Unless something happens to that child.
Exactly.
To where she no longer gets this money.
Something
and then this
unforeseen.
child, something unforeseen, and then this child don't grow up to be in the league, and whenever this child grow up to be in the league.
Yeah.
It'll be phenomenal, whatever. So as you can see, she did the little joke. She did the little jokey joke.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jackson State, hide your sons.
Now, okay. Let me ask you this. Let's just say, because you got I know yours. What 15, 16? The one that's on the football team.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say he was at Jackson State a couple years from now, and she posts this. I guess I say before he got to Jackson State. What you telling your son? You know what I mean? What game you lacing them up on? Just in general, I guess. In the to this too.
I'm gonna tell you this. Let's be honest, and I'm gonna keep it all the way a step with you, bro.
All right.
It's gonna be some of the niggas who feel like they got so much of this cold game that they gonna tell their son gonna avoid all kind of stuff like this. No. They may avoid her in particular, but they probably won't avoid the next one like her. This is what I'm saying. So the problem is it's not just her.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because this is the problem. This woman already has a plan. And her plan may not even be to go get another first round draft pick. Her plan may be to only focus on second round draft picks.
True.
You see what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. Only first rounders ain't going to the league.
Yeah.
Second rounders going too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what happened? You see what happened with Brady, and he went in 6.
Yeah. 6 or 7 rounds, ain't it? So
So at the end of the day, it's like if it ain't Brittany Renner that they getting that they happening to, it's gonna be some other young broad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yes, I always tell my sons, look, don't go out there and do nothing stupid. Don't go out there and get no baby, but it's gonna alter your life. 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 But once my son get into the league and he start making that money, at the end of the day, this man or that child, whoever goes to that league, they're not thinking like, oh, let me find that woman who's super wholesome and is a good mother to the kids. They're not thinking that. They thinking, man, look at all the badass bras that I could never have.
Yeah. Looking like Brittany Renner. Yep.
Looking like Brittany Renner, and now I got the money to have all the badass bras that I could never have before.
Yep.
So guess what? A lot of them gonna get trapped on some Brittany Renners, man.
Yeah.
And they already know it.
That's the game.
Because the thing over there is you got to think about it. Just how they want the bag, these niggas want a bad baby mama.
True. Yeah.
She may not be the woman that I get married to, but at least I got a bad baby mama that I can go back always to and lay some pipe. Look, long as I know that whoever bed I'm laying in, she gonna be bad.
Yeah.
That's what these youngsters' mind state is.
Straight up.
This is what the youngsters' mind state is. Unless they stay loyal to that high school sweetheart or that college sweetheart. You know what I'm saying?
And that's rare.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, they gonna fall victim. Because think about it, man. Think about it. You tell them. Let me tell you something, bro. These dudes who go into the NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, and they ain't got no woman before they make it to the league. All these women want you for is for your stability and your security.
Yep.
And then she gonna grow to love you.
Yeah.
Yes, she gonna initially think you cute. Even if she don't initially think you cute, your money gonna make you look cute. Your money gonna make you look handsome.
Your lifestyle
gonna make you look handsome. So you already know. This is what I want every athlete and entertainer to understand. If you made it to the professional league of whatever you do, and you didn't have a legitimate girlfriend 3 to 5 years before you went there, that woman only wants you for what you can do for her. Yeah. Yes, 5-10 years from then, she may grow to really love you and fall in love with you and want to be with you and be your wife and do whatever. Yeah, she gonna grow into that. But for that first 5, at least for that first 5 years, it's about what you can do for her, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. And this is and unless you bring what you, like you said, unless you marry that high school sweetheart, unless you marry that college sweetheart, y'all gotta know this going in. This is what this is, man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
This is what this is.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I definitely want to say this, man. I believe that the time we live in now, like, especially if we talking about like to these athletes, to these fellas out here, this is like, I believe honestly one of the best times. You know what I mean? Granted, I like when I grew up, but if we talking like from an information standpoint, this is definitely
it's unmatched. It's unmatched. Yeah,
unmatched. You know what I mean? Because like, and especially I agree with everything you said. I would just speak for myself. If I ever had kids or whatever, if I had a son, and he at Jackson State or wherever, I'm all I can do is lace you up on game. But like nowadays, all you got to do is go to social media and scroll and look at the videos. She already, her and I'm not knocking her. Most people today, especially women, if you look at their social media, they're telling you who they are. Or they're telling you a big part of what they are and who they think. So, because you seen the video of her in the car, and
but this is the problem, bro. People are not really believing that's who they are, because okay, let me tell you something like this. For all the males out there who be doing comedy and they dress up like women, okay, does that mean they homosexuals?
Nah, you're right. That don't mean automatically. You're right.
So at the end of the day, just because she's sitting there saying, "Oh yeah, athletes are stupid," and they get this pregnant, they don't believe that. They just think it's comedy. They think this. They think this is just stuff disguised as they think it's just her pandering to these young women. You know what I'm saying? They don't think that's really who she is. So it's like, this is what I'm saying. As long as a motherfucker look bad,
yeah, oh yeah,
she gonna have a pick up a few niggas that she gonna be able to, like, all these bad females. As long as you look nice, as long as you look good, and you're going to catch an athlete, an entertainer who's not going to understand that you really just want them for their money, and then you're going to grow to love them.
Yeah, but like
you're out the top. It's all about what you can do.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I told my son like this: you plan on going to A&M to play football, right? Cool, go. In high school, if you don't have a girlfriend by the time you graduate from high school that you rocking with all through college, you coming to a college, and you're going to be a 5-star recruit. So guess what? Them broads know you coming.
Yeah.
Them broads know you coming. You already on the radar.
Yep.
They already think, oh, this the next one.
Yeah.
This the next one that's going somewhere.
Yeah.
They already. You ain't touch a college field. You ain't get a fumble, a sack, or interception, nothing.
Yeah.
They know you in the building though.
Yeah.
You going somewhere. So at the end of the day, these broads, they already know, like, You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Coming from your school where you only got 4,000 or 5,000 kids to a college campus where you 50, 60, 70,000 strong, you're going to start seeing a bunch of broads you ain't never seen.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's a bunch of broads on these campuses looking for the next the next rocket ship out of space.
Yeah. But like,
so they have to be strong and rooted. But when them youngsters get up there and they start getting that attention,
man,
they start getting that love. And you got these women who are literally selling their soul, body, and everything for these youngsters to try to be the one he takes to the league with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or get a baby.
The same thing about talking to my sons. I'm talking to my daughters. Don't go to no college and become no hoe for no nigga just because he a football or basketball player.
That's true.
You feel what I'm saying? Because you think this nigga gonna take you to the league.
It's true.
You gotta understand. If this nigga been hitting you all through college, by the time he get to the professional rankings, he trying to hit broads that he ain't never had before.
It's true.
That's gonna be trouble on your end.
It's true.
And all you gonna be able to do is to sit there like a lot of these other women who married the athletes and say, "But I just couldn't lead this life."
Yeah.
They gonna say, "But I love him. I love my husband. No, they can't lead that life. They cannot go back to the hood.
Yeah.
They cannot go back, or not even in the hood. They can't get out that nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
They can't get out that Benz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't you understand, bro? It hurts. It hurts some of these people who's been riding in Range Rovers and Maybachs and Bentleys. It hurts them to go back to a BMW.
Yeah.
And you would think, bro, it hurts you to go to a BMW. Yeah. When I've been riding Bentleys for the last 10 years, it hurt me to go to a BMW.
Yeah, people ain't trying to go backwards.
They ain't trying to go backwards.
Yeah.
So guess what they gonna do? They gonna take whatever come with it.
Yeah.
And they gonna compromise. Look, hey, long as you don't come with no babies, long as you don't bring me no diseases, hey man.
Yeah.
You know, don't get too wild. Don't get us in the public eye. Don't act no fool because I might have to walk.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know. They get the compromising.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you gotta think about it. Our daughters compromise. Our daughters compromise in high school. I know you going to college and when I was in high school, man, when them dudes was getting scholarships to Florida State, Florida, Miami, Georgia, but they girlfriends couldn't get only butts in Stephen F. Austin, Sam Houston, UH.
Yeah.
They used to beg their boyfriends. Well, why don't you try to go to UH? They begging them. Come to Stephen F. Austin. Because they already know when he hit the big campus, it's a wrap.
You know what time it is.
And after she did hold for this nigga in high school for 2, 3, 4 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a crazy thing, man.
Yeah.
Raising these kids, because I told my son, man, hey, don't just get caught up in the tunnel vision of you going to a college. When you out here, if you out here dealing with these girls, you got to understand, man. Any accusation or allegation could shut all that down, man. It mess up all that for you.
Yeah.
So if I'm you better keep your dick in your pants.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, any little false, it don't matter if you didn't do it. The accusation strong enough.
You out of there.
The accusation strong enough to wipe everything you got off the table.
Yeah.
And this is what the youngsters don't know about.
Yeah. I guess like the bigger point.
Exactly.
We agree. Like, the bigger point, I know you lacing them up. I would lace my son up on game too, my daughter too, like you said.
Yeah.
But once we do that,
it's their decision.
Youngsters, it's on you. What you gonna do with it?
What you gonna do with it? Yeah.
I really believe what's the name? PJ. He at least had somebody at least show.
He had a couple people that were like,
one.
man, that bro, man.
Hey, you might want to stay still clear of that.
But guess what?
You know what I mean? He made his choice though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? The choice is yours.
He didn't have, let me say that man at least had 10 niggas that was older than him. Telling him, nah, I don't think you want to do that.
Yeah,
but
you might want to go there.
And you know what he tell him? Man, I ain't no hear nothing like that.
Basically.
And I'm gonna tell you what got him locked in. I'm gonna guarantee you what got him locked in. He felt like he was a big star on campus at Candace in Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
She cool with Tiana Taylor. You know who Tiana Taylor is?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I know who that is.
He thinking, man, I can get 2 for 1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they mind thinking.
Yeah, especially when you full of testosterone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Because come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's look. Okay. Let me tell you like this, bro. And we gonna finish this. Back in the club days. Let's just say the club days. You came up on like 600 racks. I don't want the mind that you got now, because the mind you got now is like, man, I'm going to invest. I'm gonna do this. But that ain't the mind we had back then. You came up on 600 racks. You going after everything that the nicest the club could provide, huh?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Hey, man, look.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, hey, man. I mean, I'm not, because we all evolve and grow and all that.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to say, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I believe that I still had a level of discipline to me back in the days.
No, I know. No, I get it. But what I'm saying is, when you show me,
hey man,
when you feeling a little rascal, you know what you're going after.
It probably was a couple of them. Yeah, I probably would have been somebody, maybe daddy or something. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Hey man, look. We just keep to the stack.
That's all I'm saying. So at the end of the day, man, I feel like it was simple. We were gonna hear this story anyway, man.
Yeah, I agree.
We was gonna hear it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's it, man. That's how the ball roll, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. And then my thing about it is, I don't see how niggas getting mad when they got trapped with broads who ain't got no status, no clout, no nothing, no money.
Yeah. It shit happen all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit happen with y'all with regular broads. So y'all mad at this nigga because it's happening with him with a celebrity broad.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she just happened to be bad. But what you think his NBA money was gonna get him? Yeah. The broad that you deal with on your basic level? No.
Nah. Yeah. Top level.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying, man. It was just, boys just gotta, but because I'm not gonna lie to you, man. If I was in the league, I probably would have knocked up too. I'm just keeping it a stack.
Hey man, look.
Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna lie to myself, bro.
Yeah, you gotta keep it real.
I'm gonna keep it stack.
Yeah.
If I was in the league with that money, and I'd have came across Brittany Renner, she probably would have got a kid out of me too, boss. She probably would. I'm just saying. She probably would have got a kid out of me too, Bucko. Yeah, I'm on that. That's on everything.
Hey.
She probably would have got a kid.
Yeah, man. I mean,
look, ain't nothing.
You gotta keep it real, man.
I gotta keep it real. She
would have got both. I already know that.
Yeah. She would have got me.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, boss over there, like, man, I would have got her.
It's something.
Hey, man, yeah, I already know it. I know it.
You feel what I'm saying?
So, I already know it.
But
that's why I be low key, man. You know what I'm saying? I would have been low key at the house. Come on, man. Hey, man. Woo.
Let's see
look, PJ, I understand, brother.
Yeah, I understand.
Hey,
I understand, man. I understand.
Look, right off the top of the TL. Look, right. Come on now. Boy, that damn
Oh,
TL.
yeah.
Happy birthday.
Looking like she on the Death Row cover.
Shout out to Suge Knight, man.
But let's see what this TL got, man, before we shut this thing down. Boy, Russ. Man, what you think about Russ wearing that dress, man?
Oh yeah, he showed, man. Look, man, you know, I'm a rock with you on this, man, because I done seen you comment quite a few times on the TL about dudes that do that, you know, the wear dress. Yeah, man, I ain't rocking with it, man. Come on now. I ain't never seen Russ wear no dress before. You know what I mean? Like, I say this, Russ, you know, if that's what makes you happy, I guess. You know what I mean? Do you? I couldn't do it, bro. I ain't putting no dress on, man. You know what I'm saying? It just don't sit right with your boy, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, I can't do it, man. It's just not. It's just,
you know. To be fair, though, you know, Russ, you know, he done put some fists together.
He done put some questionable stuff together already.
Yeah, I ain't never seen